My name is Brian Lucas, and I am a writer and storyteller that works with TEN7. Most of the work that I do is focused on helping tell stories that will allow people to understand what drives TEN7, what they can expect from TEN7, and what TEN7's mission and values are. I come out of a background that is based in journalism, especially broadcast journalism. So for me, it's asking good questions. It's listening very closely to the responses. It's helping talk people through their responses and maybe coming to an epiphany together about what something really means or what we're really trying to convey. If you do that, then it will be authentic. Yvonne and I have known each other for a long time, and we're very good friends going back quite a ways. And the funny thing is that the more that I learned about 107, the more I used to joke with him that he needed to hire me. Not just because he's a good person and he's fun to work with, and it would be fun to work with him, but because what he was doing was really cool. And I know the type of person he is, and I know the type of organization he sets up. Then, when I started my own business and started doing communications consulting in real life, we started talking about it and it started to make sense. A great thing about working with Ivan is that it's not that hard for me to capture his voice and help him communicate effectively because we're very simpatico in terms of the way we view the world, the things that we think are important. The more we started working together, the more it just made sense and it seemed to feel good for both of us. And so we just kept going down that route. As 107 has refocused and clarified its mission to make things that matter, it's been really rewarding to help that come to life and think through what that really means for people and why it's important. And make things that matter is something that is more than a slogan. It really does dictate how 107 operates and the values that they have and what they like to bring to the clients. A specific example is when we decided to try doing a podcast with recidivists about criminal justice. And it was this idea that we were kicking around. And then all of a sudden we said, why don't we do it? And then we did it, and it became a 5-part series. It was really interesting and something that very few organizations would really take on in that way. And so to be a part of that and to watch it come to life was extremely rewarding. For me, a good day is when I get to learn something new. I always go back to the things that I liked about being a reporter, that I got to become an expert on something every day that maybe I knew nothing about at the beginning of the day. And with 107, I get to do that. I get to learn about topics or learn about clients. I've really enjoyed working on case studies for 107 and talking to some of the amazing clients about the work that they do and getting inspired by that as well. When I get a chance to meet somebody, learn about them, and then figure out how I'm going to tell their story, that's what energizes me and that's what makes it a good day. I'm excited to see how Make Things That Matter continues to evolve and continues to shape the work going forward. And I'm really excited to see how Yvonne and the team take those values and take that mission and run with them and attract new clients, attract new team members, and find interesting things to do that will actually make a difference in the world. Just to be a part of that is a big deal. And I also know it's going to happen. That makes it even better. So I'm excited to see what the future holds in that way.